playing the part of a league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Baker now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
The give now to White. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders. Hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Mayfield now from the gun. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them, already on their opponent's side of the field. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Such an incredible amount of promise in this man, and a lot of signs of hope since he went near the top of the draft this spring. We knew he was always going to get the start in his first career game, and this is the first step to beginning a new era for this franchise. And also that chip on his shoulder to prove that he should have been the number 1 pick.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down, ball at the 36. Staying with Robinson. Jukes one defender. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's on the move. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. 1st and 10. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing, Baker. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play fake here. Daniels made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year, and some haters on the outside for this class, but I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned, meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them, they'll say, different organizations like, yep, this guy's a Raven. Yep, this guy's a Seahawk. Yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise on the outside. When they see a fit to their team and their organization, they go get them. And that's what I see in this draft class.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. We're through one quarter of this opening week. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Third and long for Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Commanders punting on fourth down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Here come the Bucs on offense now. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Done.
Out of the gun, White. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He finds Evans left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mayfield will look to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Completes this one to Otten. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 35-yard line.
Quick on the draw to White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Baker to throw. Finding Thomas near the side. Commanders saw something different, and they're letting them know the challenge flag is out. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where the... All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Running on second with White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 28. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. They'll go left side here with White. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This throw is caught. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
That one right down the middle, and we're all knotted up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. Second down and 10. Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third down, give to Eckler. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Tress Way on to punt. Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Tampa spends its second timeout now, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Baker now from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. First down, here's Baker. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. ball's caught by Palmer. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They send the tight end in motion. Baker throwing again. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That brings us to our first half. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Has this at the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the third quarter. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He rolls to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Finds his man, it's Godwin. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 38.
From the gun, a run for White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Commanders will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Daniels on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Get some space around midfield. They get 28 out of that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 3rd quarter lead. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's brought in by White. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. From the gun, Mayfield. Down the middle, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Pass complete to his back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Throw left side, complete. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the 1st game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing now, Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Play fake here, Daniels. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark. It's a 49-yard punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. It's White on the give. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
at the 32-yard line.
Set.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Six. Watch.
Again, this is White. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Real.
Third and 10.
Done.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buying some time right. And that one's unsuccessful.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Option play. Here's a give to Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and long for Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, here's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 14. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
He's back to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. They did it. He made the interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers have some new life in the fourth. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Baker now from the gun. That one is caught, left side of the field. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Watch out! Watch out!
Here's Mayfield. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 47. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Motion man sent left.
Watch out!
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers down by 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Watch out!
Baker throwing again. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
2nd and 3 now. Looking to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. And the Commanders get home, they drop in. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Buys time, rolling right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they bring him down around the 34. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.